Hello and welcome to Autoportal. As you can see, we have two different leagues of bikes with us today. The first is the English Triumph Bonneville T100 and this is the American Harley-Davidson Iron 883. So both of these bikes received a recent facelift. Both share a similar displacement figures and are priced very closely. So in the show today, we're going to find out which among these two bikes can be crowned as the king of today's shootout. Harley-Davidson has been one of the most famous motorcycle makers in the Indian two-wheeler industry. Famous for their styling and gladly accepted for their popular V-Twin sound. Harleys are a motorcyclist dream, but recent years have given all these big power cruisers lots of options. Past few years have seen the British two-wheeler brand Triumph motorcycles growing stronger in the Indian market. It launched the new Bonneville T100 some time back. Since it shares the similar segment as the Harley's Iron 883, we thought why not pick the 2017 models and put them into the arena to battle. Just looking at these two standing side by side will definitely split opinions. Triumph has preserved the simplistic design of the age-old classic Bonneville that the entire world adores. Take a look at those fake carburetors. T100 has fuel injection. And those retro clocks, they include a lot of digital data. And those polished engine cooling fins, even though there is a liquid cooling system. The design team has magnificently kept the classic parameters gelling perfectly well with the new T100. Now turning attention to the Brownie Iron 883. Black has been poured all across the headlight, exhaust, engine and alloys, generously exuding one strong image. The gauges on the Harley are simplistic with a single analog speedometer and other information as a single line display. So in terms of looks, the Iron is slightly more popular. It is just a more special looking motorcycle that grabs more eyeballs than the plain sailing Bonnie. The T100 runs on 900cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, whereas the Harley, it uses a 880cc V-Twin air-cooled engine. Both deliver similar output figures but are worlds apart in terms of power delivery. The T100 likes to be pushed hard, whereas the Harley, it loves to trundle around at low city speeds. When it comes to performance on tarmac, the Triumph is ahead of the Harley with more grunt, and to top is a traction control for even more daredevilry under the safety umbrella. Its opponent Iron 883 is extremely creamy just as you leave the clutch, making it ideal for cruising around town. But if you want the one with power and snapping acceleration, the Bonneville is the real deal. Settle on the Iron 883 and where you expect a softer ride, you notice your teeth shattering on uneven patches. And when you expect the Bonnie will be harsher because of its superior performance, its ride is much more plush and forgiving. Even being a pillion is rewarding on the Triumph, and especially when you know that it has more safety aids. Harley is an extremely cool looking motorcycle, and riding that offbeat V-Twin must have been softer to match the entire appeal of this gorgeous machine. Since the Harley follows footsteps of its Sportster series, its ride quality is a bit on the stiffer side. But on the other hand, it does a great job at the corners. But talking about the Triumph's ride quality, it's far more plush and comfortable compared to its rival. This brawl comes down to a split opinion. Harley lovers will still be pulled towards the Iron 883 because of its drop-dead looks and that iconic V-Twin rumble. But the exciting performance, loads of features and a plush ride stands the Bonneville T100 as a marginal winner. Triumph is cheaper than the Harley and also more fun to ride. But if you want looks and drama, then Harley holds its torch high. But for everything else, the Triumph just trumps it easy. So both of these are very different motorcycles. If you love riding occasionally around town and prefer looks over everything else, then nothing beats the Harley-Davidson Iron 883. On the other hand, if you're one of those who want the feel of old school British parallel twin with all the modern day features, then the Triumph Bonneville T100 is your best bet. That's all in the show today. Don't forget to hit on the like and subscribe button. It's goodbye for now. Ride safe.